When I told you I'm going to be joined with a guest who has actually already joined me in studio, and we are going to be discussing about developing the growth mindset. Developing the growth mindset. With me, I have a gentleman who doesn't deserve an introduction to me, but to many out there, I'm very sure he has to have an introduction. How are you? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, sir.
How is 2025?
Well, expectant, of course.
Okay.
People believe when a new year comes, there's a lot of faith in so many people's spirits and hearts.
Yes, energy is too much.
When you go to churches on 31st, and you listen to Christians pray, you listen to people in church pray, you listen to believers, you listen to everybody, you will actually struggle to know whether there is anybody who is going to suffer in the next year. Because everybody says, this is my year.
Everybody is hopeful,
yes. But quite the year started well. It's been a bit hot, mixed, and it's been a very busy year for me already from the beginning of this year. It's been very engaging. But the most important thing is to be able to come again here to share with the viewers of UCTV, and most importantly, meeting you. I told you last time that at some point in life when I grew up, I would like to be like you.
So an introduction for the person who might be watching you for the first time right now.
Sure. For anybody who is watching me for the first time, first I'm grateful to be at UCTV. My name is Emmanuel Okia. I am a journalist. I am a public relations officer. I am a life coach.
Okay.
That's what I trained and what I do. But I'm also the executive director of Kearlmark Consults Limited.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so now looking at the topic we're just going to unveil now, developing the growth mindset.
Sure.
I want you to break down each of these terms. What is development?
Okay,
What is growth?
Thank you very much.
What is mindset?
Thank you very much. First of all, I would like to congratulate the candidates who have actually excelled in their exams.
Flowers.
There are things that keep on shocking me. And one of that is that when results were released, I get to learn one school called Crane High School. Sits 85 students, 86.
Okay.
And 85 get Division 1.
Wow.
And then one gets Division 2.
But now who is
So that kind of excellence, that kind of performance really keeps my mind and keeps the world positive, and is very good for society. So I would like to congratulate such students. I would like to congratulate the school.
Congratulations.
And everybody who has excelled.
Okay.
To talk about development is one thing I have loved. So when the new year was starting, when friends were praying for the new year to start, I told people that for as long as your habits, as long as your character, as long as your routine, as long as your vision does not get amplified, and your passion, the spark in you is not ignited, a new year will just be a change of a week and a change of days and figures, but there is nothing that can be able to change in your life. So to be able to discuss this topic of developing a growth mindset is something that interests me. One, to look at the perspectives individuals have towards life and growth. So last time while I was here, I shared with you that to develop means you have acquired a place of satisfaction in your spirit. For example, if at one point you said, I would like to be an entrepreneur, and then you begin investing small as it grows to something big. Maybe you started a business with 100,000, and then you grow up to a capital of 2 million. It's possible for us to say
that is development.
A person A, B, C, D, is developing. So when we say developing a growth mindset, there are three things there. There is developing, where your success stories must continue multiplying. So to grow means that your success story facilitates, facilitates the achievements that you are able to register as a person. So when we talk about developing and a growth, a mindset comes in, because a mindset is the backbone of our thoughts. And development actually originates from our thoughts.
From the mindset.
Usually, how you think determines how you act. The things you think determine how you act. If you think every day that you can become a successful person, then you will definitely be inspired to act like a successful person. Okay. So in life, success requires that we shift our minds from having fixed mindsets to growth mindsets. You can never succeed if in life you have a fixed mindset. So Rickxel, this is what we do. That if I would like to become somebody who is very reliable in society, reliability in society demands you to be productive in society. Being productive in society, productivity in society demands you to be a well-thought person in society. Okay. To be a well-thought person in society demands you to be able to have a positive attitude in society. To have a positive attitude in society demands you to have a well-eloquent brain in society. Once you have a well-eloquent brain in society, which is targeting towards a positive direction of life, amidst the challenges, amidst the obstacles, amidst the so many things that you face in life, you still say, no, I have to face this, okay? I have to face marriage. I have to face my business. I have to face this relationship. I have to face this job. I have to face these colleagues and make life a better life. That is what they call a growth mindset. Therefore, as I speak to anybody who is watching us on UCTV today, that we dream to be successful. Definitely. What does our mind talk about us, okay? We dream to excel in everything that we do, but it begins with your thoughts. What do you feed in your brain? How do you nurture your thoughts? And what are the things that you group every day to facilitate the growth? So when I talk about a growth mindset, it is within the attitude, it is within the circles of your thoughts and the things that you believe.
Now, there are people that probably might be having the capacity to fulfill the dreams, the thoughts, but there is always this spirit, just a spirit of laziness. Even when you know you can really do this job, but you are lazy. I don't know, how can we help such a person who is affected by laziness to be the reason why they can't develop or grow?
Okay, I always share with people that in life, success requires personal transformation. Okay. That if you want to achieve what you have not, you must become who you are not. The last time I shared with
you, must achieve.
If you want to achieve what you have not, you must become who you are not.
Okay.
Therefore, if you want to succeed in life, you cannot become the person you would like to be tomorrow by remaining the way you are today. If you would like to excel in business, stop having a lot of women, stop having unnecessary expenditures, stop having unprioritized expenditures and things that can be able to deteriorate your performance. Therefore, if you'd like to be able to succeed in life, thinking alone without planning cannot help. Like I told you in the past.
Sorry to pick a little bit. Yes. You said stop having things that distract you, stop having women was your first point. What if, by the way, there are people, I've seen people who it is women that have lifted them up.
It's a woman.
Yes, I've seen people.
Who a woman lifts up.
A woman?
Not women.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's a good
Not women.
All right.
I tell people that there are so many women outside, but getting a woman is difficult.
Okay.
You can say, there are so many women I can get, but you also get a woman. It's very difficult. There's a difference between having so many women and having a woman. And today I was telling people that this is a week where people are thinking of Valentine, that you need to be very critical and very careful while choosing the people you celebrate. Otherwise, you might end up paying a beautiful price on a fool. You understand?
Yeah,
so let me come back to the point. Why are some people lazy? One, mindset. Laziness is an issue of a character. Is a mindset issue. If you cultivate a spirit in your mind that makes you to believe that every day my routine demands me to wake up at 5 a.m. to pray. After I have woken up at 5 a.m. to pray, at 6 a.m. I have to organize my house. At 6:30 I have to refresh or jog. And then after jogging, I have to shower. After showering, I walk out to do something. That is a mindset. So you can never become a person you want to be in life if your mind is not tuned to a particular behavior, to a particular understanding, and a reasoning which makes you to become what? Somebody. Rickxel, let me tell you something. Everybody in the world has a capacity to become who they want to be. But not everybody in the world becomes the person who they want to be. Okay. Reason is because, once upon a time when God created a human being, God was never selfish. God gave each of us equal hours. Rickxel, 24 hours. Emmanuel, 24 hours. But how you use the hours is very important. Number two, once upon a time, there were two gentlemen who were under a rock. They were very hungry for about 4 days without eating. They asked God, please give us something to eat. And God told them that what you're going to do, each of you pick a stone and climb the highest peak of the rock with that stone. One picked a smaller stone. One picked a bigger stone. As they were climbing, the one with a smaller stone was climbing easily. And the one with the bigger stone was sweating to reach the highest peak of the rock. Meanwhile, the other one with a smaller stone was laughing at the guy while he was sweating. When they reached the highest peak of the rock, you know what happened? God changed each stone to become bread. Now tell me who ate the bigger bread? The one with the bigger stone. Therefore, all of us have dreams. All of us are very ambitious. But the kind of effort that you put right now towards your ambitions, towards your dreams, will determine the size of bread that you are going to eat tomorrow. So for you to be able to succeed, you need to build a growth mindset. How do you build a growth mindset? Number one, embrace challenges. Okay. In life, challenges must be witnessed as an opportunity for you to grow. It is okay for you to fall down, but remain down is very bad. But also, it does not mean that whenever you fall down, you are going to stand up. So you need to be very careful when you fall down and when you stand up. But for you to be able to navigate a mind that keeps you going, you need to be able to focus your brain to look at challenges as something that can be able to help you learn. Okay. If a challenge does not help you to learn, it will not be able to do what? To grow. Number two, be of a watch towards people who you surround yourself around. Okay. Because if you want to build a growth mindset, the people you associate with, the people you talk to, the people you witness yourself with, the people who feed you with information are very important. Remember, in life, there are so many people that usually want to get close to us. But what is important is that which hand do you shake and leave, and which hand do you shake and hold. You can never become successful in life if you have mediocres around you.
Now, because of time, I would love you to conclude by, especially, we have very many youth that are joining to different classes or different levels because now results are out, some of them were promoted, and I want you to change their mindset.
Okay, number one.
Just like in 60 seconds.
Thank you. Number one, successful people now are more of strategic people, are more of skilled people. So once you're choosing to go to school, your career is very important. But also, the things you invest on your brain are very important. If you are a student, you need to know two things. That there is a difference between life inside school and life outside school. Yeah. This is a difference. When you are at school, you first go through lessons before you do a test. When you get out of school, you first go through tests for you to learn what? A lesson. So I would like to encourage youth who are watching us today on UCTV that as you keep growing, as you keep nurturing yourself, and as you keep changing the minds that you nurture as an individual, I want you to realize that the spirit of a growth mindset is something which is supposed to be dealt by you. Have the right mentors around you, read the right books, and make sure that you have the right people around you. Once you invest on that, and then you define your vision, you define your purpose, you live with clarity, you understand your priorities, and you focus on things that can be able to nurture you as a young person, you can be able to excel. But if you do not do that, life outside school will take you through tests for you to learn a lesson.
All right, so in case you're watching out there, I'm very sure, usually I've never had enough time with Emma because there's a lot to talk and there is less time. But always, any chance we get, we shall always have to discuss out there. By the way, any plans for Valentine's?
Valentine's, I'm going to be in church with
with your spouse?
With my spouse, Sophia.
Okay.
Yeah, we are going to be in church. We have a couples ministry on Valentine's. So I'll be in church.
Victoria, where are you going to be on Valentine's? Victoria, where are you going to be on Valentine's? After here? All right, for me, I'm going to be actually at Sportsview Hotel for Edward Duke concert, corporate concert. Yes, I'm going to be part of that. So I'm very sure I'm going to be on red and black. So maybe just a last say, and also regards to your loved ones who have been watching you out there as we sign out.
Well, I would like, on a very special way, to thank a man and a woman who believes in life. That's very possible.
Okay.
Life is extremely very possible. Just define your journey, understand your mission, define your purpose, and have a clarity of your vision. Okay. And deal with things that are very important and urgent. Do away with toxic friends. Do away with the wrong environment. Do away with things that waste your time and does not prioritize or pay back value to yourself. Once you understand that, it can be able to help you to grow. I want to congratulate the students who have passed, particularly Crane High School, for such excellence. 86, 85 in Division 1, 1 in Division 2. I salute you and thank you for
Thank you so much. Also, by the way, on Valentine's Day, it's going to be the Best of King Pogi concert. It's going to be happening at Sacred Heart School Me. So, in case it finds you around that location, you can also make it there. It's on a 10K ordinary, 20K VIP, and 300K at Temple. So, you can as well pass over there. It's been a good time. It's been a good show. I want to appreciate everybody who has been tuned out there. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, and may God bless you. I'm very sure you've walked away with lots of information, of wisdom right there. I'm very sure I will have Emma some other time.
Thank you.
We shall maybe share about some other thing very important right there. And I want to appreciate my team, Victoria, Joshua behind the control room, Chizito, and Martin behind the camera. And I want to tell everybody, every student out there, congratulations in case you have made it, in case you have passed. It's been the lunch vibe. See you tomorrow. It's going to be Wednesday. We shall do lots of things right here. Probably I might have a student, 1 or 2 who have passed, and they will tell us the experience, how it was now this new curriculum. I sign out for now. See you tomorrow. May God bless you.